you just had something in your teeth. Okay. Oh shoot, we're live. Okay, go for it.
Good evening and welcome to Northern Edge News. I am Allie Wierenga.
And I'm Rebecca Thompson. Due to low staffing, we're going to skip weather and traffic and head straight to our top news story. After 4 years, Rayleen is tying the knot to the youngest Wierenga child, Dennis, bringing the family to an all-time high of 22 members. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Life's been busy for the couple over the past few years, but we managed to catch a few sightings of them.
They sure know how to dress, hey?
Rumor has it, Rayleen lives in Lulu.
Where's Lulu?
They have such good fashion. Can you imagine what their kids are going to be dressed in?
No.
I know. Rayleen already has squirreled away bins of clothes in the garage. Speaking of kids, they are going to have cute ones. Check out these photos we found of the royal couple as babies.
Pretty sure their children will be adorable.
We've got a lot more to cover, so stay tuned.
Oh, what did you say? What did you say? A fire burning on the dance floor?
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. What a grind. Kingston. Let's go. Hey. Red one. Hey. Hey. Shawty got that super thing. Hotter than the sun in the south of Spain. Got me soon as I walk through the door. Oh, my pockets started tickling. The way she drop it low, that thing got me wanna spend my money on her.
It appears that the fire is contained to the dance floor, but we will keep you informed as the story develops.
Those firefighters seem to be new recruits. Are you looking for new dinner ideas? There's a new trend sweeping the country.
People are fondly getting together for Hutterite supper.
Hello, Hutterite supper.
Hi, happy Hutterite supper.
Oh, it's not done yet. It's not ready.
Everyone brings something. There's dancing, visiting, a little bit of drinking, horsing around, loving little babies. There's a rumor that the royal couple have even been known to make an appearance or two.
I wonder if it was one of us.
Looks like a bit of a gong show.
Shh, we're live. Back to our top story. Our Edmonton correspondent, Phil Hofkrap, was able to track down the couple and ask them a few questions.
Thanks, Becky. Slight correction, Dr. Phil Hofkrap. But you are in fact correct. I did today track down Dennis and Rayleen, a couple soon to be married, in the back of this truck. Now I know what you're thinking, Becky, and quite frankly, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Where did their Uber driver go? As you know, I am sort of a doctor. I mean, it's right in my name, Dr. Phil Hofkrap. Today in my interview, in an effort to ensure true responses, I plan to use my tried and true truth-seeking method called hypnocrap. Let's start by ensuring I have them both in a trance.
You can delete this part.
Ready to go. Dennis and Rayleen, great to meet you. Are you both excited about the upcoming wedding?
Yes.
Dennis, describe what it is like asking a man for his daughter's hand in marriage.
It's hard in the head, lack of sleep.
Were you prepared?
It was all on short notice, but there was some planning involved.
And he said?
Okay.
And Rayleen, when he asked you, your response was?
That's a very big question.
But ultimately, when he asked what you thought about the idea, you said?
I love it.
Dennis, is it true that you have trouble making up your mind sometimes?
Negative.
What do you think is reasonable to spend on an engagement ring?
100, like max $200, I would say. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. 3,000.
And Rayleen, what amount did he finally land on?
I don't know. 20 grand? I don't know.
Dennis, when you first told your friends about Rayleen, you played it cool. How did you describe the way she looks?
She's adequate looking.
But the truth is, she's...
Hot.
Dennis, what do John and Eileen say about you?
He's your little buddy.
Ray, what do they say about Dennis?
Yeah, he's so cute. He likes to go swimming.
Dennis, what does your family say about Rayleen?
Very friendly, likes to lick a lot.
Ray, would you like to add anything to that?
And cuddly and friendly.
All right, fast forward a bit. Dennis, how would you react if Rayleen made a supper you just weren't crazy about?
Right. Not gonna eat that.
Then it's going to be time for an apology. Rayleen, what would be a reasonable gift for Dennis to show his remorse?
A plane ticket somewhere?
Where would he have to take you?
Australia? Or Bali? Or New Zealand? Or Iceland?
We are out of time. But Dennis, what's the one burning question on your heart you'd like to ask Rayleen?
Holy. Are tomatoes a fruit?
No.
Now, do you guys like to show affection in public?
Do we ever?
Rayleen?
You can delete this part. Right?
Well, the final truth test. If you are truly in love, in this trance you will demonstrate that love for our audience with a rare show of public affection. See the whole interview at 11, Becky. I'm Dr. Phil Hofkrap on Northern Edge News. Now back to our breaking story. There's a fire on the dance floor.
Shawty got that super thing, hotter than the sun in the south of Spain. Got me soon as I walk through the door. Oh, my pockets started tickling, the way she drop it low that thing. Got me wanna spend my money on her. She get it poppin', lock it, drop it, that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame away. I take my red black card and my...
In health matters, we go on the street.
Dennis is the youngest and last of the 5 Wierenga children to get married. Oh, and I don't think Rayleen's been married yet either. So it's only fitting to share some nuggets of marital wisdom. Dennis loves getting advice, and this is the perfect opportunity to get his undivided attention.
Well, he might still be thinking about if his shoes match his belt.
Hello, my name is Gary, and yeah, we're supposed to give some advice for marriage, and Googling, I come across there's a saying marriage is not 50-50, it's 100-100. Some days your spouse may only give 10%, so you'll have to give 90%. And other days that may be more equal. Yeah, that's about, there's more advice out there, but I'll let somebody else give you some also.
Dennis, you know what my advice for you guys is, don't you? It's bend a little.
Never yell at each other unless there's a fire, and then put the wet stuff on the red stuff.
Here's my words of advice. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
Let's do marriage advice for Rayleen. Since she is marrying a Wierenga boy and we have a lot of expertise in that area. So daily phone calls with the brothers are essential as eating and sleeping.
Rayleen, when Dennis asks you how much something costs, you say $20. Everything costs $20.
Marriage advice for Dennis. Never laugh at your wife's choices. You were one of them.
All I'd like to say is never go to bed mad. Stay up all night long and fight.
Marrying a part-time farmer sounds so relaxing, but that actually means marrying a part-time farmer and a full-time firefighter. So during harvest and seeding, get used to hanging out with us.
Happy wife, happy life.
My marriage advice. Okay. Well, I would say never lose your sense of wonder for one another. Like, I wonder if he's going to be home on time for dinner. I wonder if he'll ever discover that the floor is not a laundry basket. I wonder if he'll ever step foot into a grocery store.
Where did they find those people?
I think that's the Wierenga family.
Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in to Northern Edge News.
We aren't the greatest, but we've got the latest.
Well, that just went Jim Dandy, didn't it, Allie Grace?
Welcome to the family, Welcome to the family, Rayleen.
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. What a quad. Kingston. Let's go. Hey. Red one. Hey. Hey. Shawty got that super thing. Hotter than the sun in the south of Spain. Got me soon as I walk through the door. Oh, my pocket started tickling. The way she drop it low, that thing got me wanna spend my money on her. She get it poppin', lock it, dropping that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame away. I take my red, black card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa, I gotta cool her down. She won't bring the room to ground on the dance floor. Whoa, she's fire burning on the dance floor. That little
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Who?
A good Dennis.
And?
And to Rayleen.
Yeah.